Oh, you're writing our poem.
Mm-hmm.
I love how, like, emo all of the ones are for, Yuri. And I don't even know who that was mostly for. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
And the last one here again. No. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you
practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, now picking up piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival. Where did this come from? It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. This sounds lit.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, don't they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. What? Monica? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, is this some Japanese joke that I don't get because I'm not Japanese?
Yeah, I think the word like Ika
also,
or Ika means squid.
Oh, Monica. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Hmm? Never mind. Did I just break the fourth wall?
Yeah.
Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting on a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I'll walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry, what's wrong with her? Don't mind me. When do we get to a part where it's like, here's what's wrong with all of these girls, please?
You can go talk to everyone else.
You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh?
Is everything
alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off today. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? No, you're not.
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. What?
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Frietta, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging the rubber, who is erasing the desk.
Maybe there was something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Humfrietta, sorry. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. Before, she's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Yeah? Are you sure about that? You seem like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Oh, person of interest.
She loves you.
What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Humphrietta.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Huh?
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been.
You're so funny, Humphrietta. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Dun dun dun! I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and calls and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have some fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm being the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Hey, you.
Huh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried. I was just...
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean... assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbles that last part. No, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. I can't help but wonder if if something happened to her.
Oh.
Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days.
Like her yesterday.
You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah. I should have thought about it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you're worried about me, so...
I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poem, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Please leave me alone. Yeah,
Well, dang.
she really upset herself the other day.
I'm very sad. Who hurt her? I want to know.
Let's talk to Sayori.
I want to know. It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Why can't a man just write a poem? Why does it have to be for someone? Can't it be for himself, huh? Probably Natsuki.
I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. This is really sad. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Humfrietta.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. That's the go-to lie for when you're upset.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. I wanted to read her poems! Why can't I read anyone's poems anymore? It's like people get upset I can't read a poem. It's the point of the club.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
I feel like she's like on the way to do something terrible. I'm so upset right now. Hi, Humfrietta. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing. Performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Let's do that, Monica. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you?
She's alright.
Oh, come on, Humfrietta. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Pretending to like the manga that she's into.
You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me.
Huh? No, I think you're misunderstanding, Humfrietta. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have.
Is that so? I kinda knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it.
So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times, she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? Good lord!
That's... I'm not sure how to respond to Monica.
Me neither, Humfrietta.
Well, I care about her in the club. It's also kind of unfair to bring that up.
Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright.
Alright.
Oh, that's you. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight...
Yeah.
Glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
What?
It's really awful. You know? I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put that much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
They're sad. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much time into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Make sure to like and subscribe.
No, I'm not
My girl. Let's see. You're certainly oh, that's you.
You're certainly enthusiastic today.
Of course. You know I like your writing.
I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting it before.
Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous.
Man, I totally wasn't jealous.
Just because you happen to be a good writer, ? That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. I would never do that.
Natsuki.
What?
You're not very confident about your writing, are you?
What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right?
It took me a while to figure it out, but I finally did. Maybe not Suki acts so airy because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities.
I called this.
If she acts like she's the best,
projecting,
then maybe other people might think that way too.
Right?
I'm Frietta.
Please just tell me you like my poems. Please. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. Who hurt you? I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. I am...
Natsuki.
Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, "That's so cute, just like you, Natsuki"? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want...
Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are all clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab my poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it.
Don't read it.
Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk.
Ooh, I want to read it. I'm gonna lose my marbles. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems. Oh my gosh! So, you don't have to read this one, okay?
But I want to read it.
Why?
Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read from your poems, I didn't look much into it, but I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think that your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table.
You can read it. Just turn that way. Me. I don't want you to look in my face right now.
Okay, I will.
Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around.
Hold on.
But what?
This is different from the poem that I saw when I played my first time. This isn't her third poem.
They got different stuff in circulation, I guess. Or was it further down the line?
No, it's
Have you never read this before at all?
I've never read this poem before.
Nice. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty, because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller, because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger, because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feeling to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer, because you think of me. Because you.
I'm gonna cry.
Are you actually, like, there are actually tears in your eyes?
I was welling up. It's pretty good.
Actual tears. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it, Natsuki, please. I won't get mad.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just a little surprising to read. This only makes sense if Yuri doesn't hate you.
Why does she hate me?
I think it's the I think it's the amount of words that we pointed towards Natsuki.
Oh.
So okay, so when I played it, I didn't do one person because I didn't know the rules of the game. So what happens is instead Yuri and Natsuki both write a poem about the beach on this day. And so that's what it's talking about. This clearly isn't the poem that Yuri told me she had written. Meaning I'm probably the only one she's showing this to. I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you.
Don't say that. Or don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it.
Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so...
Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident, like she usually does.
Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful.
I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion.
I don't want it.
Why not?
I just don't. Jeez.
I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm gonna keep it. Instead of teasing her, I chose to go along with it.
Good. If you didn't, I would break your arm. Never mind. I'm glad that you want it.
Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself.
That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay?
Yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you just say something strange just now?
She didn't say okay, everyone.
Oh.
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right.
I guess because old girl left, so it's not everyone. It's just them three.
You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Huh. It seems that you're right.
Sigh. Was I supposed to, was I supposed to sigh or say sigh?
Either one, I don't care.
I was in quotes. I don't know. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on. Me too.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? Good lord. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. They never were.
I know, but everyone thinks it.
I know.
And Natsuki's afraid of expressing herself properly.
I know.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori, everyone. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. A curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. No, it's not.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Yes, girl. But we need a lot of them, in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself?
Natsuki?
Yes. Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Yuri can do things too.
I know.
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh my gosh.
I'm useless.
No!
Quit slamming things.
I'm sorry. I get very passionate. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Okay, well that wasn't a good thing to say either. Now Natsuki's pouting too?
Sayori's the only one who can stop arguments. Jeez,
oh.
Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk. And focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Humprietta.
The one who is truly useless.
Dun dun dun. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have plenty have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting that I win the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even you don't know how to bake. Even if you don't know even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could
give to you.
Good lord, I could give to you.
You can't read.
I know. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Frieda may not like being around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, you're more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway?
Stop arguing, guys.
I'm so sick of this. Sounds like you're just making excuses for Humfrietta to...
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Humfrietta? Oh, Humfrietta, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you?
Of course. Very well.
In that case, who do we want to help?
Of course, I'm gonna go with Natsuki, since we're doing her right now.
Okay.
The baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people?
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
Yeah.
Just a minute ago, you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course. I'm used to
I was gonna say, I'm always by myself. I'm always alone and emo. That's good.
Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's hard not to feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No.
Oh, no, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Humfrietta?
Me? I guess you could say that I'm interested in how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking.
Natsuki starts pouting too.
It's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not be just that.
Huh?
I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little bit underappreciated in general.
Sorry.
Having to come up with something for her to do, nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look.
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands on Yuri's shoulder.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way the people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you?
Good lord! Not really, but...
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always makes everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
Aw. Yeah. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to
head out.
Head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out of the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Huh?
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend.
Yeah, we have cupcakes to make, bro.
You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stalked you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You'd better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
Aw, yeah. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait. You're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, that I would be going over to your house.
Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict, if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you.
Be gone.
I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. Aw. So you'd better look forward to it.
Oh. Didn't you just say you were gonna give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. Not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before, not because I'm in love with you or anything. That's all it is, so...
Both of them are true, probably.
Huh?
Never got to bake with anyone before.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Walk her home! Never mind.
Well, she was trying to ask, too. That's what that was. I can't believe this! Natsuki's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. That really stressed me out.
When you accidentally hyperventilate.
Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us?
I love the little, like, rows of grass.
Yeah. Like, what good is that? It's not a lawn. Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait.
No. Thanks for listening.